I wish y'all knew how many times I do these videos, bro. I be retaking, but it's okay. Happy holiday. Merry Christmas. We got a Christmas take right here, my first Christmas video, and I'm just happy to be here. Everybody can like, subscribe, comment below, because we gonna get straight into it. And this one might be a little controversial. It's gonna be a lot of people who probably don't agree with what I'm finna say, but hey man. So today we gonna be talking about the Travis Hunter situation. And I was really gonna avoid it, but I was like, why not? Like, you know what I mean? I've been there, so let me go ahead and give my take on it. If you don't know about the Travis Hunter situation, it's basically Travis Hunter, former Heisman winner and honestly a top 5 pick in the NFL draft, arguably the best player in the NFL draft and a generational talent, has been in a long-term relationship, about 2 to 5 years arguably, because we don't have a good set date for them. And basically people have recently been posting videos and pictures of her just wilding out before they were really, I guess, official or locked in, or maybe, you know, maybe in the beginning of their relationship, but we don't know at the moment. It's crazy to see because a lot of people have come up and started giving advice and started DMing him, texting him. You see athletes and other famous people tweeting at him, actually telling him, do not cuff, do not be with her, do not lock in. And it's just so crazy to see because, like, I've been through that. Like, a lot of men have, and it's a very character building experience. Like, it makes you be a man. It makes you dig deep inside and see, do you love yourself and do I love her? And a lot of the times you realize how strong that heart is. Like, you gotta have somebody show you some stuff that make you want to poke your eyes out to leave this person. That's how much it hurts. Like, your first look, yeah, bro, nobody could tell me nothing about mine. And mine was way worse than his. I still stay in mine. Like, it be like that, bro. It really be like that. So basically, bro, what I'm trying to tell you guys is 3 advice pieces to avoid being in that situation. And they all go tie together, so I hope you guys listen. I'll start with the third one. Third piece of advice: don't say too much when you start a relationship, right? The reason I say don't say too much is because in a relationship, a lot of people like to mimic. A lot of people like to see what you like and then start doing that thing. They start doing what you like and start, you know, trying to impress you, trying to get on your good side, trying to make you see them in a different light. And that might not even be the person that person is. So say like, I don't like going on walks, I don't like movie dates, I don't like this and that. You might sacrifice what you like just to go and impress that person. And that's something that happens a lot. You see that a lot. And then what happens when the honeymoon stage ends? They start going to a different person. They start becoming a different person. Like, it's really crazy. And you understand, like, dang, like, why is this person being like that? Why is this person not liking the same thing that I like anymore? The reason was because they never liked it to begin with. They were just doing something to impress you. So you don't like to say anything. Begin a relationship, don't say anything. Just watch. Sit back and watch and really see how this person is. See how they go out when you with them. See how they dress. See how they talk. See how they handle people. See how they react to people. Just be with them and just observe. Don't start commenting, telling them, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't want you to do this. Because once you start telling them that, they will do it. And then once that honey stage is over, they will revert back to who they are. Step number 2, right? You want to listen. Listen to what they say, right? Because I promise you, people will tell on themselves. They will tell you something thinking that you're not listening, but you break it down and it's the absolute truth. They will tell you something thinking that you take it as a joke, but it's the absolute truth. The Travis Hunter situation is a perfect example because all of this really started stemming from Shorty saying, oh, he really wasn't my type. He wasn't this and that, right? If she's never said those words, I promise a lot of people wouldn't have the type of reaction they have right now, but she was snitching on herself. How do you stop or start becoming somebody's type? You don't. You don't. It's either this person likes you, either they're attracted to you, either they care for you, or they don't. There's no amount of money, success, or anything in the world that will make somebody truly, genuinely love you if they don't have that already. Yeah, you can give them a lot of things, but if they don't love you, if they're not attracted to you, if you're not their type, you're not ever going to be their type. And that's something that a lot of men don't realize. They think, oh, just because I get some money now that, oh, I'm automatic. You can still see rich people being lame, bro. Money is not everything. I guarantee you, money is not everything, bro. You see people with money getting divorced, getting cheated on. Devin Haney, you saw him the other day. His baby mama was wilding out just 2 years ago. And probably recently as well, but he didn't notice. You feel me? Money does not make you unlame. Money does not change you as a person. Neon, lame. Money does not make you change as a person. It's who you are. Like somebody for who they are. Let somebody be attracted to you for who they are. Not what you got on, not what you can do, all that other stuff, right? Number one of the most important things, and your grandma probably taught you this one. Listen for what they say, but watch how they move. That's the most important thing. People will say a lot of good things, and I'll say myself, I'll be first hand. I was a person who did this a lot in relationships in the past. I will say whatever it is to make you happy. I will be the most perfect person to make you happy. I would do a lot of things to just make it seem like, oh, I'm perfect, this and that, la la la. But truthfully, I'm not moving like that. I'm not handling my business like that. I'm not acting like that. And that is so important. That's something I promise one day I'll teach my daughter. Don't listen to what people are saying to that extent, but really, really, really focus on their actions. Focus on how they move and handle themselves. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and a lot of people aren't gonna agree. And I usually don't give out this type of advice. I usually stick with the first half, but I just felt like I should throw it in. If you with someone for the first time, it's something I do. I don't recommend it. Don't say you watched my video and did it just because of me. But if you with somebody for the first time, they spend the night over, man. I'm ashamed to say it, but I'll do it. Go through that phone. Go through that phone, bro. When they sleep, go through that phone, bro. Find out who you really with, because that's the only way you will ever know. I promise, like, and you can't ask them for it, because you ask for it once, they might give it to you. But that next time, they gonna be ready. You have to do it when they sleep. You have to do it when they not on guard. You have to do it at the least expected moment. Go through that phone. That phone will teach you more about them than they could ever. You will read stuff, you will see stuff, you will understand stuff that they could never explain to you just because of shame or whatever. That phone is the antidote to everything. That Instagram, that Snapchat, those messages, that hidden. Ooh, y'all, ooh, I know some of y'all like, ooh, that hidden in your phone. There's a hidden file. You go to settings, you go down to photos, there's a little tab right there, hidden. That will tell you everything, bro. Honestly, I only give this advice to the strong because I've done it before. I take my own advice, and there's been sleepless nights. there's been nights I didn't eat. There's been nights I did not eat, bro. Chat, I'm being for real. They were nights that word to God, I promise, bro. This is not for the weak. If you really want to know who you with, what type of person you messing with, and oh my God, I'm having flashbacks right now. I can't even do it. Like, you will know who that person is. I can't tell you how important it is to go. I would never marry personally a girl whose phone I didn't go through while she was asleep at the most unexpected time. I won't even date you. If you slept over at my house and I went through your phone while you sleep, I better find nothing. Like, I'm not saying nothing like, you know where you're at the relationship. Y'all in the beginning stages, y'all just talking this and that, and of course she's texting other guys. Okay, what are you texting like? You know what I mean? I might not even click on those sometimes. It's more so, what is the worst thing you've done? How far did you go? What is something that you just can't take back? You know what I mean? How do you really feel about me? Where does these things lead to? You got to do your research, your due diligence. You know what I mean? Hit up who you gotta hit up, bro, from your friend group. Follow that person. Do your research. Because you don't want to marry a person like Devin Haney or have a baby mama like Devin Haney, and then you find out 2 years ago she was hitting up Thug and telling her, I love you, you my everything, crying on the phone. Now you got it in 5K. Now look at you, bro. You look like a goofy. You don't ever want to be in a Travis Hunter situation, bro. Because I promise if he would have went through her phone beginning the stages, scrolled through, he would have seen all these dudes in her phone. You like, damn, bro, like, what is this? Like, you seen every dude hit her up. I promise you, he would have not been in this situation. And if he did, then he accepted. He liked that stuff. Like, to each his own. To each his own. You know what I mean? No hate, because I've been there, and I sat through some stuff I shouldn't have sat through. But as a man, bro, you learn to get through this. You learn to accept it. And once you get through this, when I say it build character, it really do make you stronger. Like, you look back, you like, wow, like, why was I being a lame? Like, why was I letting myself just move like that? Like, we men. Of course your heart gonna play a part, but we move with this. This is very important. You have to look and see what type of daughter you're going to raise. What type of son are you going to raise? Because this person is going to be arguably the most important person in your life. Next to your mother, your father. And even then, when you get married, it tells you you're supposed to put your family over your other family. So the family you're making is more important than the family you already have. That's your own structure. That's your own combines. You know what I mean? Feed your people, then you go and spread wealth. I just pray for bro. I pray for bro because it's tough, and I'm telling you, nobody could have told me nothing, bro. I had people around me telling me stuff, but I didn't care. This man got the world telling him stuff. He got his favorite players. He got people that he look up to, man. I couldn't imagine Deion Sanders. I couldn't imagine, man, Brett Favre. I couldn't imagine people I look up to just DMing me, telling me, bro, your girl, man, I could shed tears for bro. But I want y'all to listen to this advice. It's the most toxic advice I give you, and on Christmas, but hey man, follow it. This is your sign. Go through that phone. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a great one.